From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Josh Colbreth.
Welcome back to Good Morning Northwest. Let's go ahead and time out the rest of today with Futurecast radar. We're going to put this into motion, and by 8 this morning you can see just a few showers in the Blue Mountains and the Blue Foothills around lunchtime. Maybe some of that spreading into the basin. Granted, it looks like we're going to stay pretty dry in the basin for today, and then into the afternoon, that's when we're going to have our best chances of thunderstorms in the Blue Mountains. We'll talk about the fire start potential here in just a second, but by 8 p.m., looks like we're going to be dry, and we will continue to keep it dry as we head into tomorrow. All right, vegetation dryness for today, specifically where we have lightning in the forecast, which is in the blues. Going to be an elevated level of dryness and still critically dry in the Cascades and the upper Yakima Basin. Winds today going to be a factor for both today and tonight, especially in the Kittitas Valley. Some of those peak gusts around 40 miles per hour, especially at the peak of daytime heating, 4, 5, 6 p.m. Then in the valley, sometimes we get a rush of winds as we head into the evening. Then for tomorrow, this is not the same graphic. Well, it's the same graphic, but it's for a different day. Tuesday and Tuesday night. You see, once again, we're going to have widespread gusty conditions, but like I mentioned, we'll keep it dry for Tuesday, but then for Wednesday, a different storm system. This time, thunderstorms looking likely in the Cascades, small thunderstorm chances in the valleys, maybe some sprinkles making it down to some lower elevations. And in terms of the fire start potential for Wednesday, just an elevated level of dryness. We more so get concerned when we see lightning over critically or significantly dry fuels. And then for Thursday, more widespread thunderstorm chances, shower and thunderstorm chances at this point, but only spanning 10 to 40%. The best chances of thunderstorms going to be in the Blues and in the Cascades, maybe some thunderstorms for the Blue Foothills. And once again, vegetation dryness only at that elevated level. So not too concerned about the fire potential for this week. It's not going to be zero per usual in the month of August, but we are not as concerned this week as we were for last week. Our forecast trends drier for Friday and beyond, and it's going to trend hotter as well, staying below average. Pretty cool for this time of the year through Friday, but then heating it back up for Saturday and Sunday. Here's a 7-day forecast for the Tri-Cities. Small shower chances Monday and Thursday, staying relatively cool for early August until heated up this weekend. In Yakima, dry for Monday and Tuesday, but low wind shower and thunderstorm chances for Wednesday and Thursday. In Ellensburg, also tracking some more unsettled weather for the middle and end of the week, then hotter and drier into the weekend. In Hermiston, mid-80s through Friday with a little chance of a shower on Thursday, back into the 90s by Saturday and Sunday. And finally for Walla Walla, a chance of a shower or two today, maybe the potential for a thunderstorm on Thursday, then hotter and drier for the weekend.